Alright, part 4, working on the Professor Oak Challenge and Pokemon Yellow. What the hell? Where did it go? There it is. Only 2 levels left for Metapod into Butterfree. I got level 20 Pidgeotto. Those ones are close to evolution. I would like to finish the Caterpie line today if I can. Nice, Metapod. That's a good chunk of free XP for our Metapod. Oops, sorry about my microphone. Slowly chipping away this Metapod. A crit would be nice. Metapod should be a high enough level that nothing in the forest should be able to do much to us. Oh my god, I've already missed 2 tackles? For those of you who this is the first part you're checking out, I pretty much just go through the Pokemon that I have and just battle until they get KO'd, get as much experience as I can, and then move on to the next Pokemon until I'm down to just Pikachu, and then I go back and heal, rinse and repeat. Switch train where needed for the super low leveled Pokemon, but everything here should be good enough to battle on its own. I don't think Metapod's going to be able to get up to a Butterfree before we go back and heal. Five HP, so one more battle where the opponent actually attacks and we're pretty much cooked. Oh yeah, it's a Pidgey. Level 8 Pidgey? Yeah, we're definitely going down to this. Honestly, with a level 8 Pidgey, I'm just going to switch out to Pikachu and just get some experience. Level 4 Pidgey, I'll try to battle it, but it'll probably KO Metapod here. This level 4 Pidgey's only no Gust, and yeah, that did 3 HP worth of damage, so I go down this turn. Stand attack, please don't miss. And there's a miss. Alright, so Rattata will go down this turn. Now on to Spearow. There we go, more Metapod, please. There we go, one of my Pokemon actually levels up. I think I'm just gonna do one cycle through the party in this session. So, get Spearow, get Pidgeotto, and then end off. Oh hey, speaking of Pidgeotto, a wild Pidgeotto. I was hoping the Crow would KO there. It barely hangs on. That should be a decent amount of experience. Yeah, 145. Okay, 14 pecks left. It's level 14, nice. Can't remember, Spearow evolves at 22, I want to say. Let me check my spreadsheet. Level 20, oh, nice. Yeah, same level as Raticate, level 20. For some reason, I always think Raticate's level 18, and I always think Spearow's level 22. Stand attack, please don't miss. Thank you. I hope Spearow can get up another level up, I already forgot what level I'm at, level 15, before it runs out of PP. I have 5 left. Alright, more Metapod, please. Yes. Running into Metapod is what I want to happen. They give decent XP and they can't attack. Like, even level 4 one just gave us 41 experience, 11 more than a Caterpie the same level would. Alright, just 2 pecks left. Nice, another Metapod. Only level 4. Hello, Pikachu. I didn't mean to talk to you. Last peck. Oh yeah, I forgot Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Alright, so this Pidgey I'm just getting up to level 18 to evolve into Pidgeotto. And then the other one I'm getting up to 36 for Pidgeot. Obviously it's already a Pidgeotto and I'm still training it. Nice, level 12. Is this one that learns Quick Attack? Yes, it is. Nice, another attacking move. Oh, hey, Pidgeotto. Switch Quick Attack to my main move. Wow, Quick Attack did hardly anything with 3 level advantage, and I missed. And a second Sand Attack. I hope it doesn't just keep spamming. That's 3 Sand Attacks. I would like for Pidgey to get all the experience. I don't want to switch it. I think it'll take 2 more Quick Attacks. I think it's going to live with a 1 HP. There's a miss. There's Sand Attack number 4. Now the misses are starting to stack. That's Sand Attack number 5. 6 Sand Attacks. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Still 72 experience with splitting it, but it would have been nice to get the 100 and whatever, 144 that I would have gotten had I just KO'd it with just Pidgey. Eventually this Pidgey will be strong enough to KO level 4 Wild Pidgey. Level 4 Wild Pidgey. This one might not take me out. This will probably bring me down to 2 HP with the Gust. One HP. So next attack off on this Pidgey KOs, and then I'll be on to Pidgeotto. Nice, Pidgey level 13. Now it might live one attack. Caterpie level 6 probably KOs me with a tackle. Or use a string shot. So close to KOing level 4 Pidgey. And it does KO me with a Gust. Alright, Pidgeotto. Oh, wait, I should probably remember to switch Pidgeotto to the front. There we go. Pidgeotto is going to be the hard one to evolve. Needing to get all the way up to level 36. That's still 16 more levels. It's going to be gaining levels very slow. I would not be surprised. I started off with working on Pidgeot, and I would not be surprised if it still ends up being the last Pokemon I work on, even though I still have the 2 Nidorans and Mankey left to in the PC. Still need a second Caterpie. And then Mankey and the 2 Nidorans, yep. Just had to double check myself. I think that's all I'm not working on right now. I could work on one of them and put Pikachu in the PC, but I like having Pikachu with me. I mean, just look at his little walk animation. He's adorable. Pidgeotto being level 20, it probably will be able to run out of PP before it gets KO'd. Level 9 Pidgeotto is the biggest threat in this forest. It's only 1% encounter. I almost one-shot it, and it does like, what, 5 HP damage to me? Nice, Pidgeotto up to level 21. Learns Whirlwind, that doesn't do me any good. Whirlwind in Generation 1 just works in wild battles. So it's even more not helpful than it would be normally. Can't even use it in trainer battles to force a switch. Running into a surprisingly high amount of Pidgey. And Pidgeotto, I guess. Hello, wild Pokemon, where are you? There we go. Without looking it up, I don't think Pidgeotto gets a flying move until wing attack at level like 34 or something like that. I'm going to look it up real quick. '31, yeah. Level 31 it gets wing attack, and that's its first and only flying type move it learns, other than mirror move, which isn't really a flying type move. You get Sky Attack via TM and Fly via HM. 4 quick attacks left, and then I'm on to using Gust. So this probably end up being about an hour or so. Last quick attack. There we go, this is what I want. Rapid encounters. Level 5 Caterpie, that's not too bad. If I run into Caterpie, I'd rather them be higher level than level like 4. 37 EXP instead of 30. Metapod. Higher level, level 4. Eh. You can find Metapod up to level 6. I'd rather find, obviously, level 5 or 6. No, Pikachu, I didn't want to talk to you. Ooh, level 22. Nice. I was I wasn't expecting to get up to level 22. And I still have 19 gusts to go after hitting level 22. Not enough to get me up to 23, I'm sure, but good enough to get me a chunk of the way there. Nice, a Pidgey. Nice, a level 8 Pidgey. Nine gusts left. Did that say that was 2 gusts left? Two gusts left. Here we go, switch the party back in the order that I want it. Go back and heal. And that's going to do it for this session. Slowly inching my way towards getting finished with pre-badge 1. Heal and save in front of the Pokemon Center as always. What time are we at? 3 hours and 40 minutes. Pokedex at 10, but Living Dex still only at the 8.